Good morning and welcome to the KTVU newscast for Wednesday, January 17th, 2018. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Catellanites. It's going to be another great day at the best school in America, where most people keep it simple and most people throw their trash away. All right, folks, we got a lot of good stuff going on around here, and you need to take advantage of it. So make sure you listen closely to the announcements every day. And you know, another suggestion I have for you is when our advisement videos come on at the end, listen to those things. You know, this morning, I mean, I see it all the time, but today I saw it kind of from a little different perspective. There are so many people that cannot just follow the simplest of instructions. I know someone who just recently graduated from the Los Angeles Fire Academy, and I was talking to them about how they're scored and how you get through that process. And this person was telling me that they're rated on everything they do, from taking a ladder off of a truck and leaning it against the building and all that. Did you know if you take the ladder off the truck and you accidentally bump the truck, you get points taken off because it's considered abuse of equipment? And then you have to run over with a ladder and put the ladder on the wall, but you've got to put the ladder a certain distance from the wall. And they measure that distance. And if you don't get it that distance, you fail the test. I mean, and all of these little and I said, You know, when somebody's in the heat of battle with a fire and you're throwing that ladder, nobody's going to measure. And here's what they said. It's just a matter of seeing if you can follow a series of simple steps. Because if you can't do that, you don't qualify. And I look at the people that come in late in the morning. I mean, they just stroll in late like they've got all day. There were some students this morning, just total dress code violations. And it's like, what? So people, start thinking about all of the little things that you never think about in terms of the long-term goals that you have and just success. And I know people say, well, when I get a job, I'll be on time. When I get a job, I'll dress right. You're never even going to get that opportunity if you just can't follow the simple steps of coming to school every day. So teachers, as you're looking at these advisement topics, talk to your students about these things. You know, we had one the other day just about waking up and getting someplace on time. And today is a little bit more of the same. So you need to listen, you need to think, because school is what is preparing you for life. And if you can't do the little day-to-day things coming to school, then you're really going to struggle. You don't have to be smarter than the person sitting next to you. You just got to do the little things. And they may seem stupid and irrelevant, but those are the little things that are going to open the doors for you. Hey, just saying. Some of you know it all and you can't tell them anything. But just saying. So with that, when you do get that opportunity and you finally graduate, you might be going on to college. And here's Mr. Gompert to talk to you about classes and all of that kind of stuff. It'll soon help you.
Yeah, so it's funny when you were mentioning that, because I was thinking how you do anything in your life is how you do everything in your life. So if you don't come to school on time, you don't do anything on time in your life. How you show up anywhere in your life is how you show up everywhere in your life. So if you want to change your life, you got to change it in every part of your life. So you don't just come to school late and then think you're going to go to work on time. You're late everywhere. So it's just how you live your life. So
that's it.
That's
right.
really what it is. So anyway,
Thank you, sir.
so with that being said, a couple field trips are coming up. We've got one on Thursday. And this is the mosque conference. And if you were given a permission slip by Mrs. Diaz, you were supposed to turn that in already. The last day for those to be turned in is today. So you need to get those turned in today. So you know who you are because you've already been given the permission slip. And then on Friday, we have the male empowerment field trip. And those permission slips have already been turned in. So we appreciate those students that already turned them in. We've got about 49 students going. But just a reminder to those 49 students, we'll be leaving at 8 a.m. on the bus. On Friday, so we'll want you to meet out there at 8 a.m. We'll send you a reminder. Same with tomorrow, the field trip tomorrow. We leave at 8 a.m., so you're not going to report to first period if you're going on that field trip. So just keep that in mind. Another thing I want to speak to is directly to the seniors. Right now, the grades have been posted, and I'm going through and taking a look at all the senior grades. And so I'll be taking a look at any senior who maybe didn't pass a class they need for graduation. So I don't need you to come to me right now asking how you're going to fix that. I will go ahead and determine how that's going to be done, and I promise you I will get a hold of you and let you know how those things are going to get fixed. So right now, you just need to be focused on your classes right now. You and I will figure out a plan if there is one that needs to be figured out, and then we'll definitely go from there. With that being said, next up is Miss Henry.
Thank you, Mr. Gompert. So I have a couple things for you guys today, actually, quite a few. I've been given a lot of items that people have found outside, one of them being a calculator, and another one is a gift card. So if you're missing either of those two things, please come see me. You will need to describe them. And in the rotunda, I found a men's ring. Again, that's a men's ring. It was found in the rotunda. If you lost your ring, guys, come see me. You will have to describe it. But it looks like it might be valuable. So I really don't want someone to be lost without their ring. So come see me if any of those items are yours. Yesterday, I sent out notices for textbooks that haven't been returned from last semester, from classes you either dropped or are no longer in, and overdue fines for library books and lost books. So make sure that you guys are keeping current on all your stuff. Seniors, you have senior luau coming up. Ms. Geyer has a list of students that will be blocked from getting tickets if you are not cleared in the library. So that means your textbooks are turned in that you have that you're not in the class for anymore, and your library account is cleared. For everybody else, Sadie's is coming up in February. You won't be able to get Sadie's tickets for you or your date if you have library fines and stuff you need to turn in. So make sure you get everything cleared up, you guys. I don't want to wait till the end of the year anymore to get this done. Keep on top of it during the school year so that it doesn't pile up and you're rushing at the last minute. So make sure you just keep on top of it, you guys. That's all I ask of you. Just be responsible with your materials. Next up is Servathon.
Good morning, Catellanites. Servathon was awesome, absolutely awesome. It would do your heart good to come and see all these wonderful students who came and did such great community service. We made over 1,000 sandwiches for the homeless. We made over 2,000 kindness notes, which we pass out on Wednesdays. We did a campus cleanup. We did a cleanup of Boysen Park, State College, Sunkist, and Wagner. We also made dog chew toys and painted the garden shed. Awesome. If you didn't do it this year, make sure you do it next year. Certificates will be coming out. I haven't printed them yet. And the second thing I'm talking about today is Saturday Academy. This Saturday is the only Saturday Academy for January. If you're planning on going to Sadie's or to the senior luau, you need to get your absences and tardies cleared. So Saturday's a great opportunity. Mr. Erickson will be there in the library, so if you need to work on something for your class, he will be there. I will be here. We will do community service things. I have several different projects. One of them is a cleanup. Another one is to do with kindness. And it will be in the cafeteria Saturday morning before 8 a.m. Okay, certificates will be given for the community service. If you did not get a sign-up sheet, you can get a registration slip in the attendance office. Have a great day, and next up is track. Hurry up, hurry, run.
Hey Knights, we're here to remind you that track trials are this Friday, January 19th.
Don't forget your paperwork. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Goosens in room 502.
Up next is basketball.
Hello Knights, I'm Joseph and we're with boys basketball. Tonight we have a game at 7 o'clock. We need you guys to come out. It's a big game, league game, so we need y'all to come out. Anything you guys want to say?
ASP is up next.
Hey guys, I'm Emmy.
And I'm Kobe. And the blood drive is tomorrow. We will be having a sign-up table today during lunch in front of the ASB room.
And you must be 17 years in order to donate, weigh at least 110 pounds and not be in a seasoned sport right now. And up next, more ASB.
Hi, so attention seniors, if you guys applied for the Royal Pageant, we will be having a mandatory meeting today at lunch in Miss Montgomery's room, which is room 610.
We hope to see you there, and next up is seniors news.
Hey seniors, so senior luau tickets are still on sale for those students who did not buy a senior package. They are $15. They are $15 flat rate at Miss Geyer's office. Tomorrow will be the last day to buy your senior luau tickets, so buy them because tomorrow is the last day.
Seniors, if you bought a senior package, you will not be able to attend senior luau until your entire package is paid off. With that being said, if you have paid your entire package, go see Ms. Geyer and reserve your spot so she can put you in a reserved list. And up next is sports.
Good morning, Catella Knights. This is Janet Carino with your KTV News Sports Update. The JV soccer ladies played Anaheim last Saturday in a game ending with a score of 1-1. Kimberly Sanchez tied the game with an amazing kick. Great job, Lady Knights. Make sure to come out and support us against Valley today. Another congratulations to the JV soccer ladies on their win of 4-0 against Century yesterday. Andrea Sandoval led the game with the first goal, assisted by Julie Avalos. Then another goal was made by Julie Avalos. Third goal was made by Andrea Sandoval, and lastly, there was a goal made by Jackie Olvera, which was assisted by Ashley Segura. Keep it up, ladies. Congratulations to the boys varsity soccer team on their 2-1 win Friday at Santa Ana Valley. Goals were scored by senior defender Carlos Guerra and sophomore midfielder Jesse Mencia. These boys have a big home game today against Century High School. Come out and support. That's it for me, Knights. Now for the word of the day.
The word of the day is deduce.
Deduce. Deduce is a verb meaning the knowledge and information you have in order to understand something or form an opinion about it. The detectives used clues to deduce who stole the food.
Did you know around 25,000 trees are cut down each day just to produce toilet paper?
Attention, PSA students need to sign up for College Board.
PSAT and ASVAB Day is January 17th, which is today. Scores will be reviewed.
The Winter Blood Drive is Thursday, January 18th. You can sign up with any ASB member. You must be 17 years or older, weigh at least 110 pounds, and not be in season. You must fill out permission slips even if you are 18 years old. You can turn in your permission slips with any ASB member or bring it with you the day of.
Saturday Academy will be held this Saturday, January 20th. Let's clear those absences and have a great day learning and doing community service.
There will be a ukulele club meeting today during lunch in room 602.
Knights for Christ will be meeting in room 379, Mr. Viewer's room, Thursday at lunch. The topic of discussion will be, what is the most important question in the world? Come share what you think and listen to others' ideas.
Catella LGBTQ Straight Alliance will be having a meeting tomorrow during lunch in Ms. Flynn's room. New members are always welcome.
And now for a commercial.
There's no place I'd rather be, lingering in the ocean blue. I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon, flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Abiki biki mairo hiroge.
Good luck wrestling! Good luck wrestling! Good luck wrestling! Good luck wrestling! Good luck wrestling!
That concludes the KTV newscast. Have a Walrus Wednesday, Knights.